Only by reflecting on our steps can we remember the path we should be walking on, and the companions who have walked alongside us. There's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream and find the key to breaking free from the dream. All because of one person's unwavering dedication. Firefly. She awakened from the dream ahead of others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order. She may have been aided by the script, and it came at a cost. As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. Without the dream pool in the hotel or assistance from the family, she can only awaken from this dream in one way. A real death. We mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match that of that courageous lady. Are you ready? Very well. Now, please close your eyes.
How long has this rain been ongoing?
If I remember correctly, it has lasted for decades, or even centuries. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. But thankfully, we've guided those lost souls to their lives beyond. They were heroes in their time. And they won't be reduced to puppets of the Nihility in their death. You see, the shadows on the sea have vanished. Do you remember? He once said that the sky would clear when the regrets of the departed had faded away.
But it's still raining.
I know.
So, why is all this? Why did this rain choose me?
Because someone's regrets haven't been fulfilled, perhaps. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans. And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves. Sin-thirsters, the obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the depths of Ix, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives. They emerge from the Nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms, they have journeyed with me for such a long time.
So this is how it is. I'm already dead.
Yes.
You,
This is my duty.
you watching over me?
As Acheron, the Watcher. I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the Nihility, guiding every soul reluctant to become one with it. Back to this side.
But if this is what the departed ones expected, should you try to change it?
I don't know. But someone once told me that when the inevitable moment came, he hoped that someone would stand at his grave and place a bouquet of flowers.
Even if it doesn't make sense at all?
Some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless. I have experienced that much already. Please extend your hand and then close your eyes. I'll carry your wish with me and fulfill it. Only then will I be able to put an end to the final regret by the Dead Sea.
Will I ever see them again?
Yes, that is certain, because it was you who told me about the Express, your two former companions. The expedition cut short by the Swarm, your narrow escape from death, and your encounter with the Galaxy Rangers. And Penacony, the hometown to which you could never return.
Yeah. For countless times, I got rejected by the family and had to pass it by. But I knew that my companion was still there. Oh. Mikhail, are you still there?
Take my hand and come with me. We will leave this place. You'll embark on a long, long journey, shrouded in darkness. But fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path. That's the color of existence. Follow it, and it'll guide you and illuminate the way out. By doing so, you'll eventually reunite in the warmth of the sunlight.
Thank you.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. Welcome to the horizon of existence. This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless. And it's also an exit out of the nihility for the awake ones. Let's bid our final farewells here.
Always distinguish between reality and imagination. All right, Gray?
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as our sole companions.
May your schemes be forever concealed.
Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why does life slumber?
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet, but we're about to awaken from this dream. Or perhaps such is the answer itself. Leave this place. Return to where you belong, and awaken Penacony from this dream. As I said, our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose the right path, but about inspiring them to save themselves. So, when will people actively save themselves? The answer is when they are in desperate situations, like a drowning individual in the deep sea. When one's body and mind bear immense pressure, agony, confusion, and despair will follow. I firmly believe that. The fragility of humankind often freezes them in their tracks. But in truly desperate situations, they will strive to save themselves. And now, Penacony has enough heroes to lead them forward. It's through this inherent, self-centered instinct that people exert their utmost effort, even when they know their struggle is fruitless. As absurd as it may seem, it's their resistance. As for now, it is time to guide them, not as a savior, but as a nameless among those mortals. In this way, you will reunite in the warmth of the sunlight. The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, please allow me to ask a few final questions. So far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with numerous individuals and entities in the Sweet Dream. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands? If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissfully ever after, I would ask, would you wish to stay? Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone, and every face they remember. The joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging. All will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey? I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision. Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us exist. Such is the only answer humans can offer when facing the nihility. If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing shadow, then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source of light in the world. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light.
Now, come to think that you exist in the nihility, and you watch over others to depart it. Such a task is absurd and meaningless.
Nevertheless, someone had to do it. As for the meaning you mentioned, even if it's a meaningless task, I've come this far, haven't I?
Even if the future you forge may not even belong to you.
It may not belong to me, but it definitely belongs to someone.
What hardships you must have experienced. In that case, allow me to do something meaningless too. please, tell me the name. Perhaps my existence will vanish in the next moment, and nobody will remember this conversation or your answer. But I believe that your name should be remembered in this universe. You'll remember it as well.
For me, some things are difficult to recall, yet there are others that I find challenging to forget. Such is memory, a creation of the past that blossoms into significance in the distant future. I remember that marks the start of my journey, the origin of the vibrant red hue in my life, and the most fervent element amidst every tempest. That's my name. Raiden Ozenmori. May. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more. What you must do is ponder its significance, then return to the waking world.
That's where we all find our answers.
Have you broken free from the dream of order?
We've done enough sleeping already. Let's show them a wake-up call. More enemies. Time for a fight. This combat needs... This is double speed.
Noisy.
Destined. Oblivion.
Disorderly
I weep
noise.
for the departed. It too shall fall.
I'll see you off.
Noisy. Without order, how can the weak be righteous?
Time for a fight.
That's half the work.
You chose the wrong enemy. The dead return! Listen up. Let's play our own. Let the show begin. Nothing major.
Disorderly noise. High objection. Feel free to make your case.
Bloom. Repay. Wake up!
Another journey begins. On the still waters of
Noisy.
Eternal sleep. The dead return! Still the same
Sink into a dream.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I'll see you off. Wake up!
Nobody risen. All things are part of the melody.
Time for a fun.
Again?
Let the show begin! Weakness is not defined by you. Listen up!
Disorderly noise.
Still the same one. I'll take the lead. Wake up!
Bloom.
Don't worry, it's just a scream.
Enjoy eternal peace.
Nothing major.
Still waters of oblivion.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Moran, time for a fun.
Noisy.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Noisy.
Keep up with me. Listen up. Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Noise is fading.
Free will, or was it fate?
Noisy.
You chose the wrong end.
Noisy.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
That's half the work. Destined for oblivion.
Disorderly noise.
Nothing major.
Disorderly noise.
Again?
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
36 notes. I solemnly invite you to join the glorious chorus and ascend to the heavens!
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Noisy.
Still the same
Wisdom comes protection.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I'll see you off.
Noisy.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin. Listen up.
More enemies.
Noise is fading. The dreamscape is indistinguishable from reality. Can it still be called an illusion?
Can I have fun this time for a fun?
Again?
Weakness is not defined. Listen up. Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
Perfect melody I command. Recreate paradise anew.
seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony. Penacony's first and last disharmony.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Noisy.
Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Disorderly noise! Robin, is that you singing?
You have heard their cries. This is not the paradise they hoped for.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading. That's why I had to become the lone star in the sky to guide them.
Even if that star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
Wake up!
Another. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Uphold the true. Keep up with me. Listen up.
More
Let's
enemies.
play our own melody. Let the show begin.
The noise is fading. Sink into a dream.
Eternal sleep is not the end.
The dead return!
Wake up!
The weakness of humanity cannot be redeemed by others.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
Noisy. All things are part of the matter.
Underestimate Bloom. Great teamwork.
Repay. Wait for good tidings.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
We will never choose to run. Listen up. Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
Disorderly noise.
Still the same one. Wake up!
Another journey begins. Still, honors for
Disorderly noise.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You chose the wrong enemy.
More enemies. Time for a fun. This combat. This is double speed.
Noisy.
Receive divinity.
Keep up with me.
Eternal sleep. The dead
Return! Wisdom comes.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
Even if the future is full of pain, we won't escape from it.
I'll see you off.
Noisy. Sink into a dream.
Time for a fun.
I'll take the lead. Listen up. Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
All things are part of the matter. Eternal prayer.
You chose the wrong enemy.
This combat. This is double speed.
Noisy.
Time for a fun.
Witness
The will of the weak!
Disorderly noise! Receive divinity.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Eternal sleep. The dead return! Noisy.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
If we had never experienced solitude, how could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. If your paradise can save more people, sever my path with your hands. I swear truth.
Hands up, the wheels are spinning.
May I honor you? I swear on words.
Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
This second-day vow, I command you to heed. I summon. Insolent.
I have a bad feeling about this!
It was not you who created all things.
Have a noble soul. Don't be shackled by the past.
It was humanity that created you. How insolent! My sin will become the foundation of our paradise. Receive divinity.
Good as news.
By the solemn desire for order.
Stop it! You want to achieve the paradise we promised. But the order is not the only choice. Your happiness and the meaning of life lie in defying the nihility. That way.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let's settle this.
I'll take it.
Destined for oblivion.
I'll see you all.
Keep up with me. Wake up! Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
Still waters of oblivion.
I swear on the calendar. I swear on words.
I'll take the lead.
I swear on mountains.
Time for a fun.
I swear on rules.
Listen up.
Insolent.
Time for fun. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Insolent.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I swear on human dignity.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Keep up with me. Wait! God!
Eternals, the dead return!
You took the bait.
Still waters of oblivion.
Let's play our own. Let the show begin!
Can I have fun this time for a fun?
I'll take the lead.
Another journey destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
So, why does life slumber?
Because someday we will wake from our dreams.
The night is still too short.
Brother, the dream is over.
In the first year of the AE 2158, a fiery conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams, but soon faded in chaos and destruction. Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours, when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse. A paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for eternal separation. And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe. It was said that this time, the Eon met their demise with dignity. As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of everything for the Amber Lord grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplates it, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles. The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird, the Torrent Eagles, looks a bit dim lately.
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there. It's just it's located in the inner ring of Penacony and can only be seen when spring and summer overlap. As for the question you asked,
I think stars do die, just like people. But do you know, sister? No star actually belongs to the present. The light we see from them is from a long time ago. Even after the star has perished, their light will travel millions of light years, spanning countless years, to illuminate the night sky of another world. In our paradise, I believe there will be a star like that, shining with the same light. Its radiance will last forever, and its name will be happiness.
No, not just one star. We should have 2 stars. Or maybe even more.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal.
It's a deal, then. This is our promise, and nothing will sway our ideals.
Yeah, you bet.
It's a pleasure to hear your voice again. Congratulations. You've become the biggest winner of this festival.
Are you calling just to poke fun at me?
No. I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony and discover the truth of Dreamflux Reef, but you also managed to escape with the help of that Knight of Beauty. Remember the recording you received from your Trailblaze friend? It's now the most valuable chip in this game. However, this came at a high cost. Losing a cornerstone is a hefty price to pay. Diamond just called a meeting to discuss what to do with you.
Just as I expected. So is Diamond planning to demote me, or kick me out of the 10 Stonehearts?
Why don't you take a wild guess?
Well, alright. Then I'll guess. He's going to promote me to P46?
Alright. What will you wager?
Are we talking about a real bet here? I don't want to wager anything just to escape your clutches. But if it's just a friendly bet, I'll put on the line what I did when we first met. I'll bet my life, ma'am.
Interesting. But Since it's Diamond's call, no one can predict the outcome. I'm on my way to Penacony. Once everyone is settled, we'll return to Pier Point for the final showdown.
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while. Finally, a chance to kick back and relax.
Yeah. Leave everything to me and Topaz, child. Thanks to you, as soon as the Jade Stone was delivered to the family's compound, we finished up our preparations. The seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be time to reap the rewards.
Huh? Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here. Oh, so many surprises today. Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and wanted criminal to show up here. One who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet. Do you understand what that means?
Screw wubba boo, I just put him to sleep. Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lackeys than the residual value you squeezed. And I don't mind adding a few more zeros to my wanted poster. I have a question for you. Be honest, or I don't mind putting a bullet into your head. Tell me, where is Oswaldo Snyder?
Unknown to each other, yet united in purpose, we make the same choices. It's getting late. Where to now?
Wipe a long face, buddy! Cheese and tough!